Attention Rams fans, an important twist shakes the team's backstage in 2025. While a super champion veteran returns to reclaim his role and assume leadership of the offensive line, bringing calm and experience to quarterback protection, a young and talented player is locked in complicated negotiations that may define his future with the franchise. Backstage is boiling with blunt statements from key figures. The coaching staff makes strategic choices promising to impact team performance and chemistry. And fans watch closely, divided between optimism and concern. Get ready to dive deep into two news stories that place the Rams at a crucial crossroads. Welcome! Show your support for the Rams by reaching 100 likes on today's video. Coleman Shelton, the experienced center of the Los Angeles Rams, is the first highlight of this script. After a season at the Chicago Bears, the player returns to the team that crowned him a Super Bowl champion, with high expectations for the 2025 season. Shelton is not just any center. Within the team, he is revered for his game knowledge and his communication skills on the offensive line, a sector that depends heavily on fine teamwork to protect the quarterback and open running lanes. Returning to the Rams, Shelton finds the same core offensive line he left, a group already seasoned with over 2 decades of combined experience among its players. Coach Sean McVay was emphatic in praising the veteran's return, emphasizing that Shelton's difference lies in the square foot of real estate between his ears. His advanced play reading and ability to adjust line calls grant an advantage beyond physicality. For McVay, that fluid communication raises not only individual performance, but the entire line's cohesion, which needs to operate as a unified unit under pressure. Furthermore, McVay highlighted Shelton's formative role on a promising young talent, Bo Limmer, stating that the veteran's presence and example will make the rookie a better athlete, prepared to play various offensive line positions. Rob Havenstein, the line's guardian and the team's elder statesman, offered a complimentary perspective, describing Shelton's importance to the Rams' culture and mentality. For Havenstein, the accumulated experience, serene leadership, and meticulous approach set a professionalism standard inside the locker room. Shelton is seen as not only a technical pillar, but an emotional one, a friend and a point of stability for a team striving to strengthen itself for what promises to be a highly competitive NFC West season. His return indicates the coaching staff chose to value the human factor and tactical intelligence to consolidate an offensive line that has already shown potential at crucial moments. This news reveals a clear Rams strategy, reusing talents who have proven chemistry with the team to avoid the uncertainties of those still trying to find their place. The coaching staff believes that with Shelton commanding the attack center, the offensive line can achieve maturity and cohesion that will translate into efficiency in passing and running plays. Tactical alignment and line calls, executed with confidence and synchrony, reduce errors and create openings for the quarterback to make decisive plays without excessive pressure. It is a safe bet on a player well acquainted with McVay's meticulous game plan and who also serves as a mentor to the younger roster members. Moving to an issue that tugs at fans' nerves, Kyren Williams, the Rams running back, faces a pivotal phase for his future with the franchise. Williams arrived at training camp's first practice with full intensity, showing commitment and a drive to shine. However, contract extension negotiations remained stalled, generating anxiety among fans. His agent, Drew Rosenhaus, was spotted directly at Loyola Marymount University's campus, engaging with the coaching staff, including McVay himself, signaling high-level discussions that have yet to yield a definitive agreement. Sean McVay adopted a political and discreet stance when discussing negotiations, calling the talks positive but clear that nothing has been finalized yet. However, when praising Rosenhaus's involvement, McVay implied the agent's physical presence at training is no coincidence, but a clear sign of effort toward constructing a mutually beneficial contract. Behind the diplomatic words, backstage rumors suggest the main dispute revolves around guaranteed money, the sums providing the player real financial security and long-term stability. Rams financial manager Matthew Sharon plays a crucial role in this process. His job is to balance a roster full of talented players demanding raises while maintaining competitive capacity. The value placed on guaranteed money directly impacts how the franchise structures its spending for other renewals and future signings, making the impasse over Williams' contract even more relevant for the team's global planning. Therefore, these negotiations go beyond simply signing a player. They reflect on the Rams' financial health and roster strategy. It is noteworthy that Kyren Williams shows no sign of frustration or demotivation on the field. He trains with the intensity of a seasoned veteran and demonstrates readiness to enhance his offensive role in 2025. This creates positive pressure on the coaching staff, which must promptly resolve the impasse to keep the player focused on performance. For fans, the anxiety is natural since Williams represents a spark of dynamic, explosive play that can elevate the offense, crafted by McVay and supported by experienced returns like Shelton. This scenario puts the Rams at a critical moment where stability and innovation must go hand in hand. While regaining experience and internal command with Shelton's comeback, the team must secure the commitment and growth of young talents like Kyren Williams, potentially a key piece for future achievements. Ongoing negotiations and roster decisions indicate the team's development goes beyond natural talent and involves delicate strategic choices about who embodies the team's culture and who will lead the Rams to victories. Observing these two parallel episodes, it becomes clear that the Rams bet on a mix of veteran leadership and youth to strengthen their structure. Shelton's return boosts communication and confidence in the offensive line, providing a solid base for attack protection, while the resolution of Williams' contract symbolizes the bet on offensive explosiveness and renewal. This balance between stability and boldness will be decisive for the Rams to gain momentum in the competition and increase their chances of success in the NFL's later stages. Now I leave you Rams fans with a crucial reflection. Considering Shelton's return and the ongoing contract negotiations with Kyren Williams, which path do you believe is more decisive for the team's 2025 success? The permanence of veteran leaders or ensuring the continuity of young talents? I want to see your opinions in the comments. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like the video, comment your opinion, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything about the Rams. We're together heading toward the next victory.